So Ian, well, it's like last Saturday, last minute, we lose the game. What do you say?
Yeah, that's a problem. It's not about losing football matches. We've lost football matches. The manner that you just said there, like last Saturday, we haven't learned 7 days later. Even more disappointing today is that we had a chance to go to a replay, get them back on a Wednesday night. They've had to travel that journey. We've had to travel today with the traffic issues and roadworks. We just haven't managed the game. We've left ourselves exposed in the last minute of play. Their first shot on target comes from a deflection and they score. We should not have lost that at the end there. Really evenly contested game between two good sides who tried to play. I thought we had real positive areas of play in the second half, but without the cutting edge. It's something I'm going to keep working on, try and find that cutting edge. But then you just manage the game and you see it out. We take the replay. It then becomes a 180-minute fixture. We've got ourselves back home from the first half, but just naivety unfortunately cost us. Really frustrating. The problem is we didn't learn from last Saturday, and then Wednesday we saw a team full of experience who shut the door against us and didn't allow us to get back in, manage the game. And I said learn from this, and we haven't done. And I try to learn. I've just said in there, I took a couple of things from Wednesday, really experienced manager, experienced team, what we do, talked about it talked about it at half time, and unfortunately it's not being executed on the pitch, and we're out the FA Cup when we should have been talking about a replay on Wednesday.
Yeah, because obviously throughout the game it seemed like we were seeing a bit more of last year's team with the defence working very solidly, only to disappoint today. How do you pick the lads up after that again?
Yeah, look, I've told them in no certain terms after. It's the first time this season that I've been disappointed in them. Not individually, collectively I've been disappointed in them today. I've tried the other tactic now, but I want to see a reaction. I want to see a bit of belief in them. I want to see some fire, some heart, some passion to get back to how we can play on Tuesday, because Bamber Bridge are an excellent side, so we've got to be up for that. Another long away trip, another away game. It's tough, it doesn't get any easier, but this is why we're in this league, this is why we're at this level. We can't even use the excuse of a team higher than today. Evenly contested game that we came out on the wrong side.
So where do you go from here? Obviously we've seen a new player come in today. A couple of players that weren't involved in the squad. Is it going to be more changes to the squad, or will it be changing how it's played on the pitch?
10 of that starting 11 today got us into this position in this league, and I've said to them, look, I'm loyal, I'm trustworthy, and I remember somebody was saying loyalty is a strength, but it also can be a weakness because you can be too loyal and not see the bigger picture. But I don't believe that, and I still don't believe that with these players. I still believe we have the balance, the quality, the experience in that change room to turn this around and start winning football matches. But the players are going to start showing me, they're going to show me in terms of results. What really annoyed me in the last 15 is that I was having to tell players to get back in and defend and pressure the ball. And if we lose that, then we are in serious trouble, because that is what all our success has been hung on. So they need to have a look at themselves and say, did I give everything I can to win that game today? And if they say yes, and there's some players on there who did say yes, definitely, then we will turn this around. But at this moment in time, we're on the wrong end of a really tough loss.
What are the positives you can take from today?
Tom Charles is outstanding. He's been ill. Got hit on the head. I think he's okay for the head. He's had a cold, headache all week. Spoke to him last night. Went to bed early this morning. He's full of it. I thought he was exceptional today. Exceptional. I thought Jack Tinker had his best game for the last few games in there. Kurt Turner again was excellent in that he was tired and he was still running through that exhaustion, and we just had to take him off because we had a good bench of players. There again, we've 310 minutes. We've kept a clean sheet against Dunston, a really good attacking side. Just that last minute and a half where we didn't, it's cost us. So there are your positives. I thought Aston, when he got the ball in good areas, was a threat. We've just got to teach him how we play, and we've also got to understand how he plays to get the ball to him. But I thought he might give us something that we haven't got. Great to have Luke Dawson back. Apologies, he missed the last three. He only got back late Thursday night, sort of Friday morning, so we knew if we get 60, 70 out of him, it would be a bonus. So there are positives today. There's always positives, but this one's hurting a little bit more because of how we lost.
So the one benefit is that it doesn't take very long till we get to play again. Bamber Bridge, they lost today, but to Fylde 4-1. Workington got their first win against them, so there might actually be a good chance for us in this game.
Yeah, if we turn up like we can, I think we can beat any team on any occasion. But I thought first half a little bit today, there was a little bit of hangover, a little bit lacking belief and confidence, and I wanted us to be a bit more, play a bit more intent and front foot football. And we did that second half, and we had the better play of the second half without really testing their keeper. So, look, if we play like with Warrington, Guiseley, Whitby, Ashton for 70 minutes, I can go on, we will be more than a contest for Bamber. But I need a response from the players today. I need a response from them. It's up to them now.
Thank you very much, Ian.
Cheers, Alan. Thank you.